Wait. I gotta make sure my hair's showing properly. Okay. Hey everybody. Hope you've had a good day. I had a really good day today. I had time to get myself centered and think about my life, and I had a good day today. So I really hope everyone else had a good day as well. So I think when you do this, you're supposed to let people come on in, get them time and everything. Well, I'm gonna go ahead because I see a few names up here and whatnot. So how y'all doing? Hopefully you're great. Um, so uh, I love Facebook memories. Reason I love Facebook memories is because they actually remind you of things that you wouldn't have necessarily thought about. Hey, Demi. Um, hey, Sean. Hey, Vanya. Um, Facebook memories, they remind you of things that you would have probably never thought about. And so today when I got on and I seen my memory for today, it actually reminded me that 4 years ago today, hey mama, 4 years ago today, I posted my first blog. And I was like, dang, I forgot. Like I hadn't even really thought about it because I've been blogging. It's just something that I love to do now. Um, that first blog that I posted, um, it was just, I think I was just more so just wanting to write and get some things off my chest and just kind of try to, you know, just let some things off and just, I guess I was at a point then of trying to get my mind centered and just like, hey, Miss Vaughn, and just really start to get to know who I am. You know what I mean? So I was excited today to see that it's been 4 years since I started writing and letting people publicly know, the things that God tell me to tell people and this and that and the other. So fast forward to now, I have a new book. Um, it's called Don't Just Give Me a Ring. And whenever I have said this title so far, hey Mia, whenever I have said this title to people, they be like, or or hmm. So I just wanted to, if I take my glasses off, I can't see. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to explain a little bit about it, where it came from, my heart or whatever. The first thing about Don't Just Give Me a Ring, this is my perspective, my point of view, of course. And so it's not just for women, though. I had a question last night, like, is the book just for women? No, it's not. But I named it Don't Just Give Me a Ring because that's my headspace right now. And I think that basically everyone just needs to, the overall point of the book is we're not going to settle, okay? So here's me. This is my thing. I'm single. By that, I am unmarried. I still carry my daddy's last name. I am still under his covering. So I am a single woman. And I am content with that. Thing about it is that I haven't always been content with that because when I was, I guess around 24, 5-ish or whatever, I was just looking at my surroundings. I've always been around married couples, my parents, my aunties, uncles, and everybody. I've always seen like good, happy marriages or whatever. And the thing about it, people closest to me, cousins, my sister, all of them, they got married early. They got married, they was like 21, 22, and so by the time I'm 25, I'm thinking, hey E, by the time I'm 25, I'm thinking, Why ain't nobody trying to cuff me? Why ain't nobody trying to wife me? What's going on with that? Um, is something wrong with me? Um, am I, am I lame? Am I, like, I think I'm cute, but what's going on? Because they married at 22, I'm 25, and ain't nobody feeling me like that. God, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So I felt some type of way about that, and I was like, I felt some type of way about that, and sorry, distractions. Um, anyway, I felt some type of way about that, and so it was just like, I think, sometimes you can be in a happy place, or think you in a happy place, but not be in a happy place. And so for a while, I was very much so dissatisfied with my relationship status. Like, dang, so you just walk around here single, one. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm cool because I enjoy being able to go where I want to go when I get ready. I enjoy, if I want to, hey, let's go out of town this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody money right. Let's go. So I enjoy being able to do that. I enjoy that freedom. I enjoy, just doing me. I enjoy that when I get paid, I know where my money is going. You know what I'm saying? I I can enjoy, I just enjoy this thing or whatever. So here's the thing. While I enjoy all of this, hey Justin Mickens, how you doing? Um, while I enjoy all of this, there's still that thing that's like, but I'm ready to settle down though. Like, cause I tell my sisters like it's a jungle out here, y'all. Like, it's a jungle. It's a jungle. It's a jungle, y'all. But I tell my sisters, even with that, I'm just like, because all I know is marriage. Like my parents, they've been together forever, and my aunties and my uncles and everybody. So it's just like, okay, I love being single. I'm content where God has me. I'm okay waiting on God to send somebody, or send, I'm content. But it's just like, oh, so I wonder, like, I'm pushing 30. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? These are things that we think about or whatever. And so while I'm content, I'm still like, okay, well, I'm okay, God, when you say so, okay. Well, the book is targeted, or it targets the people who are in that window of space of, I'm content where God has me, but I am ready to settle down. And so the thing about it, you don't want to lean, or I don't want to lean. I can only speak for me. I don't want to lean so much to the point of I'm so happy being single that I push away God's blessing. Okay? And then it's like, I don't want to be so ready to settle down that I just end up settling. So the book is for the people right there in that area. You know what I mean? It's, I'm content. I'm not begging God, Lord, when, Jesus. I'm not there. But it's just like, but I am tired of the games because it's a jungle out there, okay? So that's what the book is about. One of the things, when I introduced the book, I tell a story. When I graduated from high school, my dad was so weird that day. He was like, oh no, I didn't know, this wasn't on my schedule today. I didn't know that she was graduating. What you mean you didn't know I was graduating, Father? How you didn't know that I was going to graduate? And he acted so weird, and my mama was so mad, and she was just like, oh my God, we're going to be late. And it was just like a mess, because I was like, why is he acting this weird? Like, real, come on. And so with that, it was just really weird how he acted that day. Got home from the graduation, and hey, Charlisa, I love you. After, it was just like he was so weird, and we got home from graduation, and I'm getting ready to go party. I was getting ready to go get shot at, but that's another story. I should have stayed at home. But we sitting around, everybody giving me gifts and everything, and right when I'm ready to leave or whatever, my dad's like, wait, I got a gift for you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he gives me a ring, like an adult ring, like a grown people ring, like went to the jewelry store and got your girl a ring. And I was like, oh, Dad, it was so sweet. And I'm never like, I'm not a ring kind of girl. I'm not a flower kind of girl. I am just a, you know. But Daddy gave me this ring, and I was like, oh my God. And I felt so special that he had given me this ring, and it was, it just made me feel some type of way. And I never forget that feeling that I had that day. And what happened years later, because I can't keep up with nothing. I'm hard, like I can't do it. But I always knew where that ring was. I never lost it. I never, you know, I always knew where that ring was. And one day I left it at home, because if I didn't wear it on my hand, I would wear it around my neck. But that day I left it at home. Somebody broke in and they took my ring. And I was hurt. I was so upset. I was so disappointed. I just was like, my ring is gone that my daddy gave me. It's gone. Like, really? And I remember even then thinking like, but the definition of the ring is still there. Like, your dad gave you that ring because he was proud of you. He wanted to give you something special. He wanted to let you know that he loves you. It was just a symbol of the things, you know, that a girl should know from her dad. And so I'm so grateful that I grew up with a good daddy, because I see, I have a lot of friends, a lot of people that I've met where they just like, no, my daddy was not there, and it reflects in relationship decisions and this and that and the other. And so I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that I had a dad to say, no, this is game. We're not having that. No, that's not going to be, no, we're not going to do that. I had a dad who, as cute as we were, he was like, okay, but you're not cuter than me, so you're going to work. You are going to learn how to fix a toilet. You will know how to fix your own car. You will know how to, you're not going to depend on nobody. So I really had a good dad. I really, thank God, had a good foundation. And so because of that foundation, and because my dad, you know, gave me that ring when I was younger, now I look at a ring, well, man, if you come bringing me a ring, I don't just want the ring. I don't just want the hardware. I need what, you know, what it should be symbolizing. And so you have to ask yourself, okay, if you don't just want a ring, then what do you want? Like, what are you asking for? If you lose your wedding ring, if this man proposes to me and I lose this ring, do I still have what I need from him? Consistency, loyalty, respect. Are you praying for me? Are you supporting me? Things of that sort. So in the book, that's what I'm highlighting. You know what I mean? Because I just think it's very important, and I don't like tossing shade at nobody. I don't like, but I see stuff, and I say, Lord, I don't want this to be me. You know what I'm saying? Where we getting married, we having beautiful weddings, beautiful ceremonies, but I don't want that. Like, I when I pray, I'm like, God, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a beautiful wedding and a ugly, stanky, janky marriage. So I believe that God gives us time to be single so that we can, you know, really get our relationship right with Him, so we can know what to ask for. We can know what to pray for. We pray for discernment so we can know, okay, somebody come to you, no, that's not it, no, you not of God, you, no. Or so that you can say, okay, God sent him. So, okay, I need to check myself on things. This time is for us to really prepare, because I think vows should be taken seriously. One of the ones that I focus on a lot, I think about, because you know, God will show you what's in your future. You know, if you talk to him and listen to him and, you know, all that. And so I know what God has in store for me. I know my future is so great. You know what I'm saying? You might be like me. You know what I'm saying? And so I just sometimes like, okay, sickness and health. Can you do that? Can you do that? Are you ready to really be with somebody and they out the blue get sick? And are you willing to stop what you're doing so you can, you know, nurse this person or just take care of them and be there? And so it's like, it's serious and it's stuff we need to really think about. And I think we get so anxious sometimes where we don't really think about what it really is. And so I'm grateful that God has given me this time to really just think and breathe and say, okay, when I say yes to somebody, I ain't just saying yes because you gave me a banging ring. That's not what I want. That's, you know, one of the things I think about for richer or poorer. Here's the thing. I know poor is cool. And I think a lot of times when we think about richer or poor, we focus on the poor. Like, okay, if y'all ain't got no money, can you stay down? You know what I'm saying? I think about for richer. So if we get rich and we just balling out and everything and our bills are always paid and this and that, are we still gonna pray together? Are we still gonna talk to each other? Or are we too grand for each other? Like, I think about stuff like that. So the book just addresses different concerns, thoughts, fears, that can come up in that little window of space where you are okay being single, but I'm ready to settle down. Trying to see. I got some notes, but I ain't looked at them really. Um, you know, that's just basically what it's about. Um, yeah, that's what it is, and I just really,
This is so true.
yeah, I just really, you know, this book means, I think it means more to me than the other ones that I've done, because this one came straight from God. It really did, and the other ones did too, but this one, it hit me harder because it's not a book where I'm just like putting out there like, hey, y'all do this, that, and the other. No, it's not like that. Every word that I wrote, it was literally ministering to myself as I was writing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the book is about. And if you have not read any of my other books, a good prelude to this book is Dear Brittany. In that book, I talk about just like stupid stuff because I'm an open book, you know, and so I feel like if I put myself out there, then you can't put me out there. And so Dear Brittany is just the book that I wrote 2014 maybe. I published it. And it tells my story, you know, so far from where I was at that point. And it's free, actually, the ebook. You can download it for free. iBookstore, Nook, all that. But I definitely think y'all should take a read. You know, Don't Just Give Me a Ring will be available November the 11th. It is already available on my website for pre-order, BrittanyReal.com. That's BRITTNEY, Real, REEL, BrittanyReal.com. You can go ahead and pre-order the book there. I want y'all to help me spread the message of this book because I do think it's important. I think that at church we don't necessarily, the single people who are in this space, we don't necessarily get the attention that I would like to get, because it's kind of like, married people stand up, whoop whoop, and then it's like, all right, single people, y'all go wait on God. And so it's like, wait how? I don't know how. Wait how? Somebody tell me how. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and no shade to the church, nothing like that, because I love God and I love my church. But it's just like, I think sometimes you don't know what's missing until you ain't got it, you know? So it's just like, you know, I think that this is an area that needs to be focused on. I would love for you guys to support my book. I would love for you guys to tell your friends about it. Men, like I said at the beginning of the book, at the beginning of this live, that it's not just for women, because the ultimate point of the book is not settling and really strengthening your relationship with God while you wait in this place. So I would never, turn men away from this book. Like, no, you can't read. No, you should. I want you to. Tell your sisters, your cousins, your aunties, your baby mamas, tell everybody, get the book, because I'm confident and I'm sure that every word that's written in the book God gave to me. So that's it. Hi, Kayla. I love you so much, Kayla. Kayla is my best friend. Believe it or not, outside of my sisters, I do have friends. And Kayla's one of them. So I love you, Kayla. Hey, Candy. Kisses to you too. That's it, you guys. I don't want to keep y'all too long or nothing like that, but I just wanted y'all to know my heart, know the point behind the book, self-evaluation, what fears of yours still need to be addressed, what are you scared of, what do you, we just need to, just prepare ourselves in this place. I believe now that God has had me single for a reason. I believe that every person I've ever talked to, had a relationship with, boo bae, whatever, I believe they've all served such a strong purpose in my life, because I can pull up any name and think about what they've taught me. And I believe that it was done for this book, done for my life, done for, this. So I'm just like, I'm at a point, I ain't got no regrets. I'm loving how I'm loving. I'm loving who I'm loving. I'm loving when I love. I'm loving how I love. I love hard. I ain't taking it back. I still believe God got good men. I still believe that there are good women for the good men. I believe that God can change people. I believe that if God can forgive me, I can forgive someone else. I believe that I just believe that. I believe everything gonna be straight, and I believe we don't need to be worried or stressing out about who I'm gonna end up with, because at the end of the day, stress. Y'all, Chris just got in my house with this song, Fantasia. I love it. I love it. What's the name of this? When I Met You, on Fantasia new album. I love this song. Because everybody plays a purpose in your life. Everybody. Everybody. I don't care if y'all dated for a day. I don't care if y'all was just text buddies for 3 weeks. I don't care if y'all were in love for 3 years. Like, whoever has crossed your path, they matter, because they taught you something. Even if they taught you what not to expect. If they taught you, okay, I don't want to talk to nobody, because I have a blog, and I said I was going to get off, right? I'm sorry. I have a blog, and it talks about somebody I used to be cool with or whatever, and bruh preferred when I wore weave, and he didn't like when I wore red lips. Y'all know I love my red lips, and I love weave. I will wear my hair when I get ready, but the girl needs the hair because she ain't got time to be doing her hair every day. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just like, it was like if I took my weave out, it was like, or if I put in a certain kind of weave, it was like, and I was like, you got too much to say, sir. You know what I'm saying? And what I learned from him is, whoever gonna get with me, they gotta be able to take all this personality. They gotta be, if I'm coming with the big hair, you gotta be able to handle that. If I'm coming with inches down here, you gotta be able to handle that. If I want to wear my fro, you need to be able to like, I got a lot of personality, a whole lot. And so I learned from him that whoever I'm gonna be with, you gotta be able to take this, okay? You gotta be able to take the fact that I'm close with my family. I'm close. Like, if my daddy might text me late. He might text me at like 1 o'clock. Brittany, you okay? And I'm be like, yeah, I'm fine. And then he'll be like, all right, cool. So we just kind of like, okay, I know, E. Like that's how you gotta look at it. Like my mistakes, it made me, and I'm proud of who I am. I am. I'm so proud of who I am. I'm proud of every mistake I've made. I ain't got no regrets because I'm Brittany. You know what I'm saying? Who like me, like me. Who love me, love me. Who can't handle me, can't handle me. And I'm okay with that because I'm not for everybody. And I learned that. I've learned that while being single. I'm just not for everybody. Um, you know what I'm saying? And if this is what it is, y'all. I'm just so excited. I think my engineer has a note for me. Is that for me? Yeah, Chris is so stupid. I can't even tell you how she clowned behind me or in front of me. But the thing about it, I'm just glad to be who I am. I'm glad for my process. Um, when God get ready, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna be like, Lord, all I done went through. But I'm just happy to be in this place. And I want, Mama said, who are you? Okay, Mama. Um, I'm just, this book, I just feel free in this. You know what I'm saying? And where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty. And I love my liberty. I love my freedom. I love, I love, you know, the freedom to be me, the freedom to say, no, I'm not feeling what you bring in. You know, it's just about, I'm not settling. I don't just want no, you can't just bring me a ring. Because my daddy didn't just give me a ring. You know what I'm saying? He didn't. He gave me so much more than just that ring. He gave me that feeling that every girl should have. So when I get my next ring, that's gonna be from the guy who's, trying to cover me and pretty much take my daddy, you know, covering away from him. Did I say that right? Anyway, when the next guy give me a ring, it's gonna have to mean something too because my dad ain't have done nothing, and I don't want no other man to have do nothing for me neither. Um, yeah. What song is this? Lose to win. You gotta look. I ain't gonna cry because I will cry. Anyway, you guys, I think that's it. Um, don't settle women. Requirements are necessary. Yes, Erica, requirements are necessary. And I think when you get so scared, and you start thinking like, oh God, I'm not, like, it's never gonna happen, then you really start, whatever he's serving up, you take it. And like I said, I'm not like this, I'm not trying to like make this just about women. But me, and the same thing applies to you. I just talk how I talk because I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry. But you start just whatever is getting served to you when you desperate, you accept it. But I bind the desperate spirit in the name of Jesus. So if you watching and you felt yourself getting desperate or feeling like your biological time clock is ticking and this and that, don't be desperate. Don't. God can still do whatever it is he wants to do. You know? So bind it up. My auntie said that when she was praying. You got to bind it up. So that desperate spirit, bind it up. No, it ain't got no room in your life, and ain't got no room in mine. It's just what it is. I am Brittany. I am Brit. I am B. I'm Be Real. I am Bree. I'm a whole lot of somebody. And so you got to be able to handle all that. So I'm going to wait patiently till God get them ready for me. And I suggest that y'all do the same. That's it. That's all I got. I hope y'all support my book. If you enjoyed this, let me know. This is actually my first time being live by myself. I usually go live with my sister, so this is my first time. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Maybe I'll do it again. That's it. Gotta lose to win. Yeah, I was gonna say something else, but then I lost it. So anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and that's it. See you guys. I don't know how to end it. Finish.